We now return to Tropico 3. Okay, time to get some people coming into town. Where are we? There we go. Open door policy. Good, I said that last time. That is the hospital being built. Okay, let's deal with the farm situation down here. A lot of people in shacks. I mean, they're not going to like living next to a dump, but putting a building right here, I can't think of anything else to go there, and I don't believe anybody's going to put a field there. This doesn't. I mean, one could definitely fit there, but not with the buffer zone, I guess. So we need to start utilizing the empty spaces along the edge here. An apartment will go here, so why don't we put one there? I think we will try to avoid the tenements and country houses and stuff like that. And we'll try raising the island's housing rating as best I can. So like there's a lot of space here we could do that with. In fact, maybe I should start building those so I can start getting rid of these. Or these, because these actually have a better housing quality than these do. And I may want to spread these out. Looks like we got a bunch of miners and farmers living in there. So if we could get, I mean, this one's probably almost done, right? If we could get people living next to their jobs, yeah, there is not much left in this. So that won't be a thing, but I guess they are miners here. But putting housing over here would be close enough to that. All right, it looks like we got a few building projects going on right now, but I think probably handle it. Don't want to get close enough to knock that out, so we'll put it right here. People are going to hate living across from this, so we'll come in and put some trees in. Something like that. Come on. Okay. It'll block the base a little bit. Hell, why don't we just go ahead and do it here too? We'll fill in these houses as soon as people start moving in, so... I maintain that this is the front of the building.
Breaking news! El Presidente survived the 18th attempt on his life this morning, finding some glass in his soup. Free Tropicans demand immediate thorough investigations.
Okay, well that's a little too close now for me to put another one in there. I guess that's fine. We can leave a little greenery here. Okay, well, never mind that. Let's see, once that's built, that can probably service this area, but that one too. I think we can handle this for now. We need to come over here, and why don't we build another, we'll build one here too, so that we have more people when I start expanding this, because as we can see here, we got people that need homes, so we'll keep that going. So if I did that, that would utilize that space a bit more. Otherwise, we're going to have more empty space. So why don't we do something like this? Facing the parking garage is not. Maybe we can do this, and we'll pull it back a little bit so there's a nice little buffer. And then maybe I can get another one like this, and then we'll have like a little plaza that they can look out onto something. Just need more people at the moment. So I was looking at this. We got a lot of things down here, like beach villas, which really can only go along here because they require electricity. And this is out of electricity, so I have to put that there. But I was also looking at is it not there? Marina. Oh, I guess I could go here. I was thinking of putting another beach thing here. It really will only go down this way because it won't go that far from the shoreline. So I was thinking either the beach goes here, or rather the marina goes here. But as we see, the beach villas, I mean, they will go, but I don't know, we're getting kind of far away from the touristy stuff because then we're going to start getting into here. So I don't know about that. But I guess I could maybe put one there. Beach site, that's what it is. There's another one here. I was thinking, you know, like from here, then I could put a couple of the manors there, but maybe we could put the marina over here. We'll put like one of the beach villas down there, and then we'll utilize this somehow. Maybe bungalows in the back or something. I don't know, we'll keep that going. And then eventually, let's see, we got to put in luxury hotel. Right off. The luxury hotel should probably be right off the dock here, right? Like people walk right off the pier to their hotel. Yeah. I'll have to see what other buildings can fit right next to it as I can space it nicely. Oh, we've got problems. People building inside there too, huh? Well, hopefully we can start sorting this. I guess I could start building this block out here now because we do have some room. Again, though, gotta wait on this situation. We do still have you. So we have 2 construction, perhaps now 3 construction is necessary. This one is now more centrally located to this area, though, so it should be fine. This one might still be far away. Perhaps for over here. You know what? I keep thinking about this, I keep forgetting, so I'm going to do it right now. Despite the fact we have so many housing projects going on. We'll pull it a little further away. Where's the edge of that? Yeah, we'll line it up with the edge. There. You can just listen to the buzz, buzz, buzz of the transformers all day long. I'm sure they will love it. Oh, right. You. There was a reason I didn't build here, right. Do you even have any fields now? Well, they could build them here. I don't think this has any. Find out here in a minute. Well, it does have a little production going. Where the hell is it building the fields at? That's pineapple. Where is it? I don't know what the banana trees look like, actually. Guess we'll follow this guy. Oh, it's right here. Megalomania Edict issued in the last 5 years, Presidente. The Loyalists posted an article in Dictator Weekly International Tribune that you are the greatest, most amazing Super Presidente. They're hoping that you would have the time to issue a new Megalomania Edict, as you have not bestowed one on the population in the last 5 years. Okay. I guess that would be this one. Hola, Presidente. Yearly. Start your own daily prime time. Generates 100 Megalomania. Greatly decreases the respect of a random faction. No, we're not going to do that. Lure the rebels. Provokes the rebels to attack now. Well, we've got 2. That's not necessary. We could do National Day. Increases respect. People become loyalists or nationalists. We don't really need to do that. Ideology book. Stupid people respect you more for the next 3 years. Up to 10 of them will become loyalists. Intellectuals drops. Free houses. People do not pay for their housing. Raises the respect of the communists, lowers the respect. Print money, that's a bad deal there. Polit education. Overall productivity is lowered 10%. If the edict has been active for at least 3 years, all loyalists are guaranteed to vote for you. Shoot Juanito. See, none of these is good. Factorio. Privatization. Privatize all factories, mines, logging camps. 10% go to your Swiss bank account. Since I don't give a shit about the score, and you can't do anything with your Swiss bank money, that's pointless to me. So, like, no, there's no reason to do any of this. There's really no reason to do any of this. We could do this. This raises liberty, right? People are allowed to marry spouses of the same gender, increases respect of intellectuals, decreases respect of religious. Oh, nothing to do with liberty at all. I mean, since everybody is at 100%, I see no real... Okay, well, communists are down. Insufficient housing. Yeah. No communist newspaper. Okay, we could swap that, I guess. My. Okay, well, they're getting a little pissy here. Maybe I should do that since that's a major demand. Um, we can take this back though, right? Like a national day seems the least harmful. Although free housing, again, I wish I could see where my like what does general overhead consider? If I could figure out how much rent was contributing, we could cut rent. Player expenses, edicts, construction. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Slash fund. Other. Wonderfully vague. What the hell does that mean? See, what I would assume it would go under general overhead. Rent would. For income, because that's the only thing here.
And now some refreshingly bizarre news for a change. One of our immigrants in America, a worker named Manuel Huracan, sued a television company for making his wife fat and his children dumb. He said, I believe the reason I smoke and drink and my wife is overweight is because we watch TV every day for the last 10 years.
Right. Well, I'm still thinking about it. We didn't do any of this stuff. Yeah, that'll help. I was looking at that population. So like 300 people paying an average of 3 rent. My God, how many people do we have right now? A lot of them must have come off the boat here recently because suddenly we've got tons of people. Well, I don't think that. I mean, God, we're making so much money though from industry. Maybe we could just give free housing away. I guess we could see. We can always repeal these edicts. I still maintain National Day, especially since we need the people to become more loyalist at the moment. But like, let's just do this one. Either National Day or free. Like, who? Let's see. The Nationalists. Nationalists have a minor demand for a national holiday anyhow. The Loyalists are fine otherwise. So we have to have at least one of these. The Nationalists want the national holiday. The Environmentalists, turbines, okay, that's easy. Militarists, no military education. Weapons factory not built. At least 30 men in the armed forces. Yes, I would like that. We need to build more troop stations. Let's see, prohibition, moral virtue, religious newspaper, whatever. No grade school in Tropico. Okay, we should probably get on that. Lack of unbiased radio stations. Have it on radio free. Oh, we've only got TV. Okay, well, we can build a radio station. No communist newspaper. I guess that means we're going to have to start building bunches of newspapers then, huh? High unemployment. Few. What? Okay, yeah, so like everyone wants a newspaper. I wonder if doing that would just create a bunch of competing. Because what exactly does this do? It increases respect, 12% increase. National pride, that's nationalists. You know, we could swap this over to being for profit. That's 5,000 extra bucks. In fact, doing so would offset any free housing probably. Because let's assume I'm getting $3. You know, that's only like maybe a little over $1,000 here or something. This would more than offset that. It would piss off probably, where are the interests? You know what? Let's just do it. Coupons and more. Swapped over. Okay. I mean, it's going to be the same regardless. And then we will issue the edict. of free housing. Huzzah! And then I guess we go into building gigantic damned newspapers, one for every faction that we can.
Provided by El Presidente is an act of desperation, as the government tries to silence the discontent by such petty populist actions. I tell you, it will all be in vain. And you know this is true because my voice is the voice of truth.
Okay. Well, clearly one hospital is definitely not enough. The fact that we immediately filled it with college workers, too. I could build another one. I was going to build one initially over here anyway. Let's see. This one's still our obstetrics. What if we put one in gerontology, but as a hospital? Because like the clinic doesn't serve as many people, and therefore, apparently this is the front of the building now. Therefore, you know, that we would not overpopulate ourselves. I probably need to pause this while I'm talking. We would not overpopulate ourselves. In fact, maybe even now we could. Like, do we really have a problem with that? So, like, let's build another one, and then make that one for gerontology so that people live longer, which is good. Then we can get rid of that thing. I want to get rid of this church, move that over too, because I'm still married to this idea that we can clean this up and just have it as a big old plaza. So, and God, if we just end up putting like a bunch of newspapers out here for everybody, how many would I have to build? 5? 5 if I want to please all these people? Yeah. How much did capitalists go down? Not enough to matter at all. In fact, everybody is now damned happy with me, so we dealt with that. We could swap relations over to be pro-USSR, which would lower U.S. relations by a little bit, but it would get the USSR out of neutral. Like, this would no longer be excellent, it'd probably just be good, but then that might also boost up to good. Jingo, tendency towards capitalism, excellent relations with the communist faction. Okay, so they both hate me for that, which I knew. I don't know, maybe we'll just leave that one.
Uncle Sam has promised to foster and strengthen our young democracy here in Tropico and keep us safe from the red threat.
Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Does that mean we're going to be given an ultimatum soon to pick a side? 'Cause I don't like that. Okay, let's get back on track here because I keep distracting myself. What the hell is going to go here? Obviously, we need apartments, so let's build an apartment. Got that. Do we have? Let's see, entertainment, gourmet restaurant. I mean, this is kind of a slightly nicer place over here. So maybe we could put a gourmet restaurant over here. What exactly does that... for the best in culinary service, okay. Or we could do a movie theater. Movie theater is rather class neutral. I think we might have enough room. So let's see, is that the front? No, this is the front. Apartment. Just barely. But damn, is that tight. See, this is why we should do it this way. This one's gonna be... This one's the wrong way around. But, whatever. Then why don't we come in here with like a little garden? Can we even... I don't think it'll even work. No, because it's all property. Okay. What about tree? No, it still doesn't work. It will very slightly work back here. Okay. Probably good enough. Okay, let's get back on track here. We need to do... yeah, let's move this out here. We can. So we'll do... where is it? There. Church? No. Although cathedral...
I don't know about you, but
Well,
I can
churches
certainly
only
feel
require...
that the quality of life of our people is improving. I just got a pay raise, and I didn't even deserve it. Keep up the good work, Presidente.
Churches require only high school, so that's good there. Goddamn. Doing hospital, teen. So you can you can go to one or the other. You can ask God for help, or you can actually get some real medicine. Or rather, if medicine doesn't work, you can go ask God for help. Okay, those will work. What else? Radio station. Radio station. I mean, perhaps that... How big is this damn thing? It's not big at all. We could probably put that over here. In fact, that might even make sense to have it over here. Can we do something fun like that? A jaunty angle? Sure. Okay, now we still have people problems over here. So why don't we add yet another apartment block? And I do want to get more of this built eventually here. We'll see where we're at with employment. Because I think a lot of these I put down... You know what? A lot of what I just put down, the farms and stuff, is why I did this. So let's swap over again to skilled. Because we just put down a bunch of stuff that's now going to require at least high school. And we might need another construction outfit here soon. Perhaps over here by the newspaper? Kind of looking at this. I could run it behind there, and that's about a squarish block.
Greetings, friends of the Great Revolution. We have succeeded in yet another goal. Every man, woman, and child in Tropico knows the true face of our arch-enemy, El Presidente. In order to lull the tyrant
Maybe we should go a little bit
into a
further.
false sense of comfort, some of our comrades are displaying a show of respect for our grotesque leader. After he gets comfortable enough, we'll deliver the lethal blow to his evil empire.
Okay. Now let me see. So if we build another little area over here, kind of maybe like this with some regular housing. Like maybe one apartment and then some regular housing and then another marketplace in the middle here. Let's try that. I'm building too much right now. I realize that, but... Okay, let's build these first. That... That, and then hopefully this. Okay, well, ooh, okay. It'll be tight, but it'll work. And then, marketplace. Only gonna go that way. That's okay. It will fit there just fine. Guess that's good. Line that up. Maybe line it up. Yeah, let's push it back this way. Because then we should still be able to get another house. Not country house. Another house. We will not. Oh, we will. It'll be tight. Here we will not, though. So here might have to be something else. Could we get maybe a pub in there? Got one right over there, but... Yes, we could. We could also go for a restaurant. So we have options. But since I was thinking of turning this section into a little bit higher class housing anyway, I could put it one of those pubs down and then set it to higher dress code. And now that we got this, can we put a construction outfit behind here? Oh, damn. Didn't build it big enough. Oh well. Perhaps right here. And then that would get sort of a good triangle between those. Good coverage. I really... okay. Well, that's why... That would be why the game was yelling at me that the communists were upset. Build that, set that to high priority, and get Presidente over there.
What is it now?
ASAP.
Make it so.
I don't smart enough to focus on that. Let's see, because it's probably been long enough. General overhead. Well, let's see. The year only started, so I can't actually see. But it's much lower than it was, because it was like 16,000, right? Yeah, I mean, like, we see the dip here. We actually see quite a dip here. That's in income. This is balance. So this is balance. This is okay. General overhead went up. I don't fucking know, man. That needs to be a little bit more granulated. I just wanted to see the impact of giving everybody a free rent.
He predicts the night will be calm, starry, and sunny. Remember that our Presidente is always right, even when he's wrong.
These guys have 2 banana plots. Of all the places they could plant, can't plant very much over here. So what could I do? That's banana, papaya. We could switch to papaya, corn. I mean, I was kind of hoping they'd still wander over here to get that, because that should still be within their radius, but probably just end up getting rid of that anyway. Again, we're going to redo the whole farming situation at some point. That apartment building. That apartment building has not dealt with this. This little issue here. So I guess it is, in fact, time. 23 unemployed. Okay. Maybe we need to slow down on that just a minute. Okay, good. At least those guys are out. Maybe I should close off immigration right now. Let's do that. Tropico first. Immigration's forbidden, except for hired specialists, so the ones that I bring in. Some of the stinky dock workers have gone on strike and our dock is no longer working. They claim they need better working conditions, but of course it's only an excuse for more money. What should we do with those imbeciles? My heart is open to the pain of every Tropican. Is $1,200 enough? $300 for every protester. Send the army to teach those lazy bones a lesson. Let it be. It's more interesting to watch how long they can hold out. Well, dock workers are essential to the economy, and we can absolutely afford $1,200, so here you go.
Convincing the general population may not be so easy.
I wonder if that was a direct trigger to what I just did there. Still got...
¿Qué ocurre?
Okay, that's not what I wanted. There is a way. There is a way to figure out where they work. I found it. Job, Teamster. Oh, I guess it's right there. Right there, yes. Which means I don't have enough jobs or places to live nearby here, despite what I just did there. There's a nice spot right here. We could build another house. I think maybe we want to start building those after all. We got a lot of building projects going on right now anyway. Perhaps we need another Teamster's office. How many of those do I have? I got the one here, and the one there. So I got 3. It's not like it's impossible. Got a lot of car traffic going on in town, though. What is responsible for that? I mean, aside from increasing population, but like, is it wages? Higher wages give people better access to cars, or is it they're all using the garage to get to places now, and that's why? Okay, well, if this one, let's also give that big housing priority. Okay, that one disappeared. Some of these are disappearing.
Information has leaked from government officials that the Tropican treasury is full to the brim with money. Rumor has it that El Presidente secretly goes there at night to swim around in the wads of cash.
Probably gonna have to think about a garage over like here. Just because that one is far away and we are developing that area now. Okay, a shit ton of unemployed people. Let's pause for a moment and let's think about how we can alleviate that problem. For one thing, we need more service industry, so I think it's time before we do that. Okay, so we're about half full now on what we can do for electricity, and that's okay. Right, this area. Attractions. So, like a souvenir stand. We do need one of these. I don't know that we need one right there. Maybe I could put one like here. First of all, let's do the big stuff. So, I think I want another beach site here. It gives us a nice beach front. It's all in use. This marina can go down. Can. Let's see. I don't think we'd want a beach villa like right in front of that. This is outside my right. So this is because of electricity, right? Yeah. Right. So I guess we won't put the dock over here, and instead we will put the dock over here, if that is a thing. Marina, rather. Okay, good. It doesn't require electricity. You just put it like right there. If I decide to make another beach site, which is actually really big, so what if instead we did like a beach villa here? Oh, right. We can't, dummy, because it's not... It's not tied into electricity. Okay. Well, let's put a few of these down. Do something like this, so it's a shared space, but not quite. Not quite overlapping. I don't know, should I put another one there too? Nah, people come to these expensive damn things. They want unobstructed views. So right here, we are getting a little out of the range here. So actually, maybe a little tourist thing wouldn't be too bad there. What about a balloon ride? Put a balloon ride here. As they get in their balloons and then go sailing over what will be a little bit of an industrial park. Otherwise, a balloon, yeah, it's gonna have to go there. Pool? A pool, right? How lavish. Pool right next to the damned. You know what, though? Putting the pool closer up here... Hold on a tick. Who can use the pool? All tourists hang out at the pool. Okay. Zoo is enormous. I was looking at this. I think we can put this up here because that's going to be dead space. This ethnic enclave thing. I don't know. Put it down here so it's just kind of like right next door. I think that'll be enough for now, but I do want to get this in. What are we doing? Nightclub.
A high official reported missing last week was found with his mistress trying to leave the island. The resulting clash between the official's wife and his mistress left 7 bystanders injured. The official is reported missing again.
Okay, so we're looking at a little bit there. Gourmet restaurant? Where's the front of this damn thing? Alternatively, casino. I think casino would still fit, because it's within that third one. Maybe not. I don't think it would fit. Okay. In that case, let's just do the restaurant. If I do it like this, I leave myself a little bit of space because it won't fit. It'll be in conflict with that again. The front, that looks like a front to me. Accommodations, luxury, hotel. Okay, so if that's too far, yes, I guess that would be somewhat center. Come right off the thing there, you see your hotel. Cool. Okay, let her run. Hopefully this builds reasonably quickly here because, man, we're desperate. From an aesthetic point of view, you know, putting these fancy little houses right next to these really crummy looking things is incongruent. I mean, this makes much more sense. Like, here's your little whacked country farmhouse, and then you go to the farm, right? They share the same aesthetic, but we're really trying to fix that situation with housing quality. So I don't particularly want to make that worse. Garage is overloaded. Oh my. Okay. Too many people are using this one. Build another one nearby. Well, I mean, here we go. Oh, they are finally building bananas over here. That's good. This does not appear to be land that they are using, though I assume they probably could. Well, we switched to corn. Okay. So they would no longer use that one. Should I build the garage there? I suppose because we do have, like, so many dense buildings. I find this somewhat wasteful, especially since that's nicer land. But again, we're going to build all over this anyway, so okay. That's a interesting thing. I didn't know garages could do that. They max out on cars and service. Something I learned today. Still haven't built the radio. Little gap waiting to be filled. Waiting to be filled with, I don't know, statue? No, not that one. Just regular statues. Okay. Man, that's obnoxious, isn't it? That hum is actually really loud. Yeah, you'd wanna come sit down here, right? Right next to this really crappy
It is yet another beautiful day here in Tropico.
The buzzing of this and
The water is warm.
shitty looking construction building.
Back-breaking labor activities. Grab a swimsuit and come to the beach.
30 people unemployed now. All right. Well, you know, I mean, once we get the housing situation locked down, and I guess for future reference, I need to be building houses ahead of time that people will move into, which will also help me to finally remove these tenements, replace them with nicer looking and more livable apartment buildings. Just have a huge housing thing. I guess I'm going to have to get used to the idea as well of just having like a housing block. Nothing else on it, just a block full of houses. And make it look nice if I can. But anyway, with all these people, we can now get this situated. Start working on coffee and tobacco, get that other dock over here. Build that mine for this, which is iron again? Yeah. Maybe get some weapons manufacturing going on? I don't know about that. Oh. I didn't swap those, but this has done exactly what I wanted it to do anyway, I guess. Alright. Well, okay. So yeah, we'll go build yet more industry. Get that situated. 400 people now. This thing, it's one for every 200, correct? Garbage. Where did I see that tooltip? Is that only when it comes up, like, hey, you need to build another one, is when it tells me that I need one for every 200 people? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. You need one for every 200 people. Okay, well, anyway, we're fine. We're fine right now. So, we do need another outpost for our troops. Maybe I could build that here.
My sources tell me that a new radio station is scheduled to begin its broadcast on
I mean, it's not great,
fear,
but...
though. I will do everything in my power to disrupt their evil transmissions and save you from the shameless
Presidente all day
government
increases
propaganda.
respect of all citizens, right? We don't need that. Radio Free Tropico increases liberty. That's what we need. Liberty is one of the things that is an issue for people, isn't it? Average happiness, liberty. Actually, liberty is pretty high. Wouldn't hurt to have more. Bubblegum pop. Profits. I feel... Have we not done this before? Maybe I'm confusing my other playthrough again, but I feel... Oh. Learning with Larry. So this is gaining experience, but if we swapped over to wrestling, man, we'd make a ton of money right now. A shit ton of money off of that. I guess it's time to build another TV station so we can have some entertainment, because that's a bit of money there. Anyway, radio. Radio Free Tropico. Slight profit. Revenue per college educated. Okay, not a big enough deal there. But it was, which faction? Militarists. No military education. Okay, I guess we need to make a military school. Military academy. We still need to do that, but again... weapons factory, okay. Like, everybody's fine. They just... be better. Host the Pan-Caribbean Games. Okay. No national holiday. No patriotic newspaper. Okay. Alcohol... religious schools... unbiased radio stations amongst the intellectuals. That would do them. Right. We could really get the supporters of that. Let's see here, too. 75, 143. We're 126, 134. Okay. So overwhelmingly, we need to appease the religious militarist communists. But even though we don't have a prominent faction here, it's all fine. It's all fine. Respect is almost 100%. People love it here. That's good. That's real good. We set it up that way. We set it up to be as easy as possible because I just wanted to build a nice little island. Nice little communist island where everything is free now because we swapped over rent. I'm going to end this one here. We'll go on a job creation spree next time.